Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the world of commerce. Hope in this quarantine period, you and your family having a safe time and society for performing well. Today, we are going to discuss a word which is an accounting concept also. The word what we have written on the board is entity, is what? Entity. Now the first question, when we are talking about the accountancy and when we are see the word entity, the question arises that what is this entity? So if we find dictionary order, if we find what? Dictionary order, the word entity is directly related with the separate existence. Or called separate identity. Now, what is this separate identity? The most important point that we have to discuss about the separate identity of the business organization. Of the what? Business organization. So, for this, we are taking a simplest example. We have a market in the previous lecture where we have different shops. The shops are different in nature by the operation or the activity of the business. They are different by the way of investment pattern of the capital. The shops or say business organizations are different in the way of ownership or say rights. The organizations are in different positions regarding their limitations, their scopes, their significance in the economy. The business organizations have a different views according to their social and national responsibilities. So here we have a different kind of shops. Now, when we are talking about the separate identity, we have a character. The lecture before we created, that is Mrs. Makodimal. Who is she? Mrs. Makodimal. Today, Mrs. Makodimal has a plan to go through the market and shop something. She has a secret plan. We don't know that what is the exact plan of Mrs. Makodimal. So Mrs. Makodimal, after performing her routine work, going to the market, in between she met मिसेस वंदा जी. किनसे मिले हैं ये? मिसेस वंदा जी से मिले हैं. किनसे मिले हैं? मिसेस वंदा जी से. Now, when two ladies meeting to each other, when two ladies meeting to each other, they have a lot of things to discuss. So, as a psychology of a human being, or as a routine talk of human being, they have discussed about their families and their health and their lives. And suddenly, Mrs. Vandaji asked the question, where are you going? Look at the question, first question. Where are you going? She replied, to Jeev Jantu market. Oh, that's good. For what? She suddenly replied, to purchase cell phones. Okay, then from which shop? She replied, Sher Khan Mobiles. Look at here, whenever the question arises with subject, the answer has a different identity. Where are you go? Jeev Jantu market. Look at the name, Jeev Jantu market. From which shop? Sher Khan Mobiles. So what I exactly deliver to you is the shops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever the number of shops in the market, all of those having an identity. With a proper name suggesting the nature of the business, suggesting the operation and investment of the organization, suggesting the area or the locality of the market. Here, the different shops having different name like Sher Khan, Vandaji and Co, XYZ Limited, BY Cooperative, You and Me LLP. Be careful. Look at the names I have given. The names having themselves a different kind of organizations which have a proper identities. Look at here, Sher Khan Mobiles. Look at the name, Sher Khan. You will never guess who is the owner of this shop. Vandaji and Co. Vandaji and Co. means more than 2 people are connected with the shops. XYZ Limited, this is the company formation and it's maybe its branch office or regional office. Then BY Cooperative, that is Cooperative Society. Look at You and Me LLP. LLP means Limited Liabilities Partnership. These are the different form of the organization. These are what? Different forms of the organization. Now, what is the different types of organization? So, as a human being, we have a different character, we have a different nature, we have a different family background. In the same sense, the business organization having 4 major concepts, that is capital investment, nature of business, operations, mode of operations, and the fourth but not the least, the members or the owners of the organization. So on behalf of these four major departments, the different type of business organizations are created, named particularly in four major departments, that is sole proprietorship, partnership firm, companies, and cooperative societies. You will be learn the types of business organization in very deep sense while you will study your business studies. Here in the accounting, we are limited to the thoughts of only different kind of business organization. Now, when we are talking about the sole proprietorship, it is single-handed business, means any individual who is want to do the business operations, he or she should start with a nominal amount of capital investment, that is with a single hand operated business, what we call sole proprietorship. So if we are talking about the sole proprietorship, it will be controlled and managed by proprietor. By whom? Proprietor. If we are talking about the partnership firm, it will be controlled and managed by partners. If we are talking about the companies, it will be controlled and managed by shareholders. And if we are talking about the cooperative societies, they will be managed by their elected members. Look at, we are on the subject of entity. So what is the meaning of entity? Meaning of entity is separate identity. Now what is the separate identity in connection with business organizations? So business organizations, I am writing here BUSINESS, business organizations are child of law. Write down this point in your note if you have. Business organizations are child of law. Now what is this child of law? So understanding the procedure of the child of law, we are taking an example. When we are talking about the human beings or the living organism, we have a reproduction channel. We have a what? Reproduction channel. The living organism taking birth from their DNA or parents. From their DNA or parents. So we are considered as a child of our parents. We are considered was as a child of our parents. When we are talking about the business organization, any business organization come into the force by the legal registration process. By what? Legal registration process. So this legal registration process give a proper identity to any form of business organization, whether it is sole proprietorship, partnership firm, companies, or cooperative society. I am going to repeat the sentence that Company Act, Partnership Act, or any statutory body of the government have a legal provisions regarding the registration process of the business organizations. So through the registration process, whatever the legal existence or separate identity created for the business organizations is considered as an accounting entity concept. Here, business organizations, here business organizations are differ from business owners or promoters. I am not going to use the word owners because I believe that the word owner is not appropriate word. Instead of owner, we have a different kind of terms here: proprietor, partners, shareholders, or members. And the better suitable word I am going to use is promoter. Is which word? Promoter. Promoter means who promotes the business organization, who have an ideology to startups, who has a capital investment, or who is going to start any new form of business organization for their business operations. So here, promoters, what we call promoters, are different from the business organizations. They both have separate identity. They both have what? Separate identity, for which we are granting an example of Mr. Vandaji. Sorry, Mr. Makodimal. So Makodimal having a shop named Vandaji and Co. Named what? Vandaji and Co. So the shop have a legal existence in the way of registration certificate. Look at the word I am using, in the way of registration certificate. Now, what is this registration certificate? So, if we want to justify the identity of Mr. Makodimal, we have a legal verifications or a physical verification of Mr. Makodimal by the way of his driving license, his PAN card, his election card, or any other legal documents, whether it is passport or whether it is their income tax return papers whatsoever. We are identifying Mr. Makodimal. In the same sense, if we want to justify the legal registration or the legal existence of any business entity, we have a different documents, separated documents, what we call the legal papers of the registration. If we are finding the different forms of the organization, sole proprietorship have a local authority registrations by the way of municipality or by the way of Gram Panchayat or by the way of any statutory body of particular state or a country. If we are talking about the partnership firm, we have a partnership deed and we have a partners identifications number, directors identification numbers. If it is LLP, that is limited liabilities partnership. If we are talking about the companies, companies have their own PAN card, their whole company incorporation numbers, which is allotted by the MCA, that is Ministry of Corporate Affairs. You can go through the website of Ministry of Corporate Affairs and you will find the different ways of the registration there. Then cooperative societies. So cooperative societies have their own constitution and their own registration papers. So here, when we are talking about the separate identity or accounting entity concept, the concept justifies only few things. That is, whatever the business organization has separate identity, it will be considered as a different artificial person that is come into the force by the way of law. By the way of what? Law. That is according to country's constitution. So any kind of business organization is known as child of law, which can be come into the force by law or which can be dissolved by the procedure of the law. The other thing, due to existence by the way of legal procedure, the accounting entity or artificial personalities can also be considered as a legal entity. As a what? Legal entity. Look at here, few things we have to keep in mind when we are talking about the accounting entity. Accounting entity can be only artificial personalities. They cannot be human being. आप ह्यूमन बीइंग को अकाउंटिंग एंटिटी कह सकते नहीं हो, ये इसकी एक लिमिटेशन है कॉन्सेप्ट की। अकाउंटिंग एंटिटी सिर्फ और सिर्फ जो आर्टिफिशियल पर्सनालिटीज है, यानी जो बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है आपके पास, हम उसी को कहेंगे दे आर कॉल्ड एज आर्टिफिशियल पर्सनालिटी, क्योंकि वो ह्यूमन बीइंग ने बनाई है, बाय द वे ऑफ लॉ वो एग्जिस्ट में आई है, उसका खुद का एक रजिस्ट्रेशन है, उसका खुद का एक फिजिकल स्पेस ऑक्यूपाइड होगा। ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, फिजिकल स्पेस, क्योंकि जहां पे भी ये शॉप होगी या जहां पे भी ये ऑफिस होगा या जहां पे भी ये कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी होगा, दे हैव देयर ओन फिजिकल स्पेस, वो ऑक्यूपाइड करेंगे, तो उनका फिजिकल एग्जिस्टेंस भी है, उनका लीगल एग्जिस्टेंस भी है, उनकी सेपरेट आइडेंटिटी भी है, जो उनके प्रमोटर्स से, किससे? उनके प्रमोटर्स से अलग हो रही है। यानी बिजनेस का जो प्रमोटर है, यहाँ पे मिस्टर मकोडीमल और मिस्टर मकोडीमल का जो बिजनेस है, वो दोनों सेपरेट आइडेंटिटी क्रिएट करते हैं। ये दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ काम करते हैं। They both are working together for each other. Here, the personal interest of Makodimal is to getting monetary benefits. Is to getting what? Monetary benefits and financial freedom for his own life. However, the business organization never seeking his own personal interest, because it is artificial personality, it is a legal personality, so it should not be act just like a human being. However, the humans are totally dependent on the artificial personality, because by the law, if the artificial personalities can be dissolved, the financial freedom of individual person can be removed. So the artificial personalities have any great impact on human beings, or what we call businessmen or traders or producers, or so many terms are there. They have different meaning. We will see the different kind of materials in the next session. I am looking at the time period because the videos have a time limitation. Thank you once again. Be sure the 3 or 4 words, that is entity. Entity means separate identity which comes into the law, existence by the way of law. So it should be called as a child of law. It can be in existence by law. It can be dissolved by the law. 4 forms: measure, sole proprietorship, partnership, companies, cooperative societies. So-called 4 forms have 4 type of promoters. What we call proprietors, what we call partners, what we call shareholders, or what we call members. They have a separate identities than their promoters. उनकी खुद की एक आइडेंटिटीज है, प्रमोटर से अलग हो गए। तो ये आपका अकाउंटिंग एंटिटी कॉन्सेप्ट था। आपका ये जो अकाउंटिंग एंटिटी कॉन्सेप्ट है वो थियरी बेस्ड आता है, ये टर्मिनोलॉजी भी है और ये कॉन्सेप्ट भी है। कॉन्सेप्ट क्या होता है, जब हम कॉन्सेप्ट्स के बारे में बात करेंगे तब हम देखेंगे। ओके, थैंक यू।